Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, once again I'm not on Dartmoor. This is the English Channel. I'm down on the south coast, currently at Holcombe Beach. In my last video you would have seen me sat off from just up there. As you can tell, the tide has gone out, and today I'm joined by Michael from Novice Wild Camper. Go and check his channel out. I admit I haven't seen many of his photos. I just find it so hard to catch up on YouTube. But the ones I have seen have been crap. no, the ones I have had time to watch have been really good. So I will leave a link in the description. So this is where we're going to paddle out to, around, I think that's Shag Rock, and then you've got the Parson and Clerk just around there. Let's get on out there and hopefully we'll see the seal again. I'm now on the water, so I've gone for the pocket to using the GoPro. Whew. It's a lot more choppier than it was the other day. Michael's all the way out there. You can't see him, just coming up to Shag Rock now. Some rain coming over this way. Hopefully we'll miss it. Well, I've caught Michael up. We decided to go around the Parsons and Clerk because the tide is a lot more lower than it was when I was down here the other night. I'm not sure if it's safe to do that or not. Whew. Is that seals? Look at them all. Hey, look at them all, seals. See the seals on that rock? Let's take you down and have a closer look at the seals. He's coming out to us. Yeah.
It's a feral swell, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Especially when my back end goes in.
God, it's literally just above the water level. Gonna have to get a photo of this. What an amazing sight. See all them seals on there. I've never seen one in the wild before. Saw one seal the other night and now I've just seen loads of them resting on the rocks. Unfortunately, there's people on Shell Cove. I've never actually seen anyone on there before. They're probably, well, they haven't got a boat, so they've probably, I'm on a rock here. Yeah, they probably live above there or have holiday homes up there. They could be one of the ones that possibly think it's a private beach, yet it's not. Anyone can get there. It's only private walking down to there from the houses on top. But as long as you've got a boat, or twice a year you can walk around on very low tide, anyone can get there. So we're just starting to rain now, so we're just going to go over to here, which is Horse Cove. You've seen me there before. Just going to take some shelter because it started to rain, and have a beer. It wasn't forecast to rain, so this is a little bit of a surprise. See you over there. That's where we've just paddled in from. So you see there, Michael's got the Blue Wave single seater. I've got the Malibu 2 XL, which you get 2 adults on there and a child. My kayak actually looks like a barge with the amount of stuff on it. You know what I'm like for carrying a massive rucksack on Dartmoor. So today I've got a load of firewood because I don't want to be chopping down any trees that are alive or anything like that. So I brought the wood with me from a dead tree that we saw yesterday. I've got my Bergen in there, 100 litre. I've had to go out and buy a dry sack. Got this off Amazon. It's a Uni Gear 40 litre dry sack. Seems to have done the job so far. I do love this place. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, I said stunning. Yeah, so like I said, the only time you really get around here is if you've got a boat, or you twice a year you can walk around here in the spring tides. Michael?
Check that facility.
I can see it steaming. It's steaming. Oh, it's such a great place, this. So you must have been able to walk all the way through here at one point, but they bricked it off. Probably won't be able to see too much here actually. It's a bit dark. No, it's too dark for the camera in there. Got a doorway up there with some steps going up. It's too risky trying to get up there. And I'm not bringing a ladder with me either. Well, it's been a while since I filmed last, but we're all set up. There's a kayak there. There's my hex peak. There's Michael's set up. Is it a bit cold? Yeah, he done a review video just a minute ago. It's quite funny because I was literally just in behind there completely starkers with the camera facing that way.
And then you stuck your arse in my face while I was doing the filming.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Full moon came out.
It was like a full moon.
Yeah.
I've got my GoPro taking a time lapse of this. It's more to see the water level change really. It's just gone 10 to 8. It's time to get dinner on the go. Right, so I've been meaning to try this for a long time now. I bought it from Gage Creamery. Yes, that's it, Gage Creamery in Dawlish. I've got the lube in there.
I'm getting worried what's in that now.
I'm getting worried about all the stuff you say on our group chat. But yeah, it's a custard cream liqueur, 15%. I've been meaning to try this for quite a while now, but I've never got round to doing it, and what a perfect place to try it from the place I bought it. So yeah, let's give it a go.
Let's try some gay cream.
It's about 50-50. Quite smells like it. Cool. I actually like that.
It's a bit coconutty.
Mmm.
No, wrong hole. It's a bit coconutty, isn't it?
It is a bit, but it's nice. There's that gone.
Tastes like gay cream.
I wouldn't know what that tastes like. Anyway, yeah, gonna crack on and do some dinner.
Cheers, girl.
Cheers. Okay, it's time to do some dinner, and for once I'm actually doing it in daylight, kind of. Yeah, big mistake. Good job I've got Michael with me. I've actually left my stove. Like Michael said on his video, I've got so much stuff, but I've forgot the stove. So thanks for lending me your stove, Michael.
No problem.
So yeah, I'm gonna have steak. It's only a cheap thin cut beef sirloin steak, but it's quick and easy to do. I'm gonna have mac and cheese later on, and if I get even more hungry after that, I've got some pasta to do up as well. Right, the fat's now heated up. Thankfully there's no smoke alarms around here, so we won't be having the smoke alarms going off. This ain't going to take long at all to cook. That is so thin. It's like a Rizzler. Yeah, it is like bacon, yeah. Right, it's not been on long at all. It's so thin. It's got to be done now. Can't beat a nice bit of steak. Well, providing it is nice, that is. Well, even though that's a cheap, thin steak, that was an absolute lovely steak. I know food always tastes better when you're outdoors anyway, but it's really tender, lovely. So we're just going to get the drone up. As you can see, it is starting to get a bit dark now. We're just going to carry on, have a few more drinks, and get the fire going in a bit. I did bring a load of wood with me. I think I explained that earlier on. So yeah, it's just really, really nice to get out. Don't know if you can see over there. Yeah, they're, as I explained earlier, they're doing the rockfall shelter for the railway. And they just recently started drilling or whatever they're doing, making a load of racket. I just hope we're not going to hear that through the night. But other than that, it's a really peaceful evening. Right, we've done quite a bit of photography this evening. We've not really done much filming, but yeah, let's get this fire going finally. And Mike from Cornish Knives and Camping, I do still use this knife. Got this fire gel powder stuff. Just going to give that a go tonight. And I've just realised I've not brought the firewood over with me. 2 seconds. Right. Teddy bear grills. I'm going to give this a go. Nah, that's not working. I wanted to try and do it a little bit bushcrafty. That's quite good stuff, that, isn't it? Nice, man. That's worked a treat. This better catch the light because I've only got one of them. As you can see, we finally got the fire going. It was a bit touch and go. Unfortunately, I think my camera stopped. Well, I thought my camera had stopped, but it just disconnected from the phone. I think it was still recording. I stopped it. Thankfully, Michael was still recording. It was just about to die, as in the fire was just about to die. Then I've got some hand gel. Thank you so much, COVID, for this fire. Chucked some hand gel on it. It said it was flammable. I didn't think it would go up like it did. It went up, didn't it, Mike?
I don't think you got any hairs on your hand there.
But yeah, we've got it going. Just going to sit down, sing Kumbaya. No, we're not. But we're going to sit down and have a drink anyway. Right, it's just gone past midnight. We're both going to sleep now. It's been a really, really good evening. I've really enjoyed this camp. Michael's a really great bloke. Hopefully we can come out and do something like this again. I think this has got to be one of my best camps. It's such a beautiful place to camp in, and it's so close to home too. Yeah, and because Michael's here, that's just topped it all off. It really has. Yeah, so the fire's just dying down, and the mist is rolling in. We can see the speckles of moisture in the air now from my head torches. Yeah, so we'll see you in the morning.